Roosevelt has so far lived up to none of his lofty campaign promises. All we've had from Franklin Delano Roosevelt in his so-called brain trust is a great deal of high-flown talk and virtually no action. In a nation racked by poverty, misery, and unemployment, it is deeds we want from the White House, not words. In short, Mr. President, if you are listening, we've had enough of your fireside chats. It is time to...
Criticism, damn it. Nothing but criticism.
I know.
It's awful.
Did anybody see the Washington Post this morning? My friends, I say again, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Franklin, you've already been elected.
Every cloud has a silver lining. You're never fully dressed without a smile.
Oliver Robarts and Frank, Franklin.
Ah, thank you, Louis. Show them in.
Oliver?
Ah, Oliver. Good of you to have come.
Good morning, Mr. President.
Well, who's it we have here?
Franklin, I'd like you to meet my good friend Annie.
Annie.
She so wanted to meet you that I couldn't resist bringing her along just to say hello.
Of course. The little girl who sang so beautifully on the radio last night.
Annie, this is President Roosevelt.
How do you do, President Roosevelt?
How do you do, Annie? You're as lovely as you sounded on the radio.
Thank you, President Roosevelt.
Well, shall we begin?
Now, Annie, if you'll wait outside, we'll get started.
No, Oliver, let Annie stay. Having a child on hand will keep us on our best behavior.
Thank you, Mr. President. Annie?
Harold, I don't want to hear so much as a gosh out of you.
Franklin, a child?
Now, Oliver, since you speak for those happy few Americans who have any money left, I'd like to begin with your views on matters.
Mr. President, in the words of Calvin Coolidge, the business of this country is business. And for the good of you, the country, Wall Street, and me. We have to get my factories open and the workers back to work.
Mr. President, according to my latest figures, there are now 15 million Americans out of work and nearly 50 million with no visible means of support.
Mr. President, if I may say so, unemployment is not our worst problem. The dispatches from Germany are becoming more disturbing each day. There could be war.
Germany? Hell, people are starving in this country.
Harold, I know that, but in the long run,
Charlotte,
not.
for those who are starving, there is no long run.
The trouble is it's all happening at once. The stock market has taken another nosedive.
Sit-down strikes, riots.
Floods, dust storms.
And the FBI still hasn't caught Al Capone. Well, at least we're all agreed on one thing. The situation is hopeless and getting worse.
I'd like to see those figures.
Quiet, little girl.
Harold! What did you say, Annie? No, that's all right. Go ahead, my dear. It's still a free country.
Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. But it's another day that's gray and lonely. I just sit on my tears and grieve and sing. The sun will come out tomorrow.
I've realized something about you.
What's that, sir?
You are quite the singer.
Thank you.
Sir,
Yes?
a telegram.
Ah, thank you, Louis. This isn't from me. It's for you, Oliver. From your Secretary of New York. Hundreds of couples jamming street outside house, all claiming to be Annie's parents.
Oh, boy!
Have begun to screen them. Suggest you return to New York at once. Signed, Grace Farrell.
Well, it looks as though the Hour of Smiles has more listeners than we thought, huh, Annie?
Gee, hundreds of couples. One of them is bound to be my mother and father.
Well, Oliver, it seems you better get back to New York immediately.
Yes, Mr. President. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Hi, Annie.
Bye. Good luck, Annie.
Thank you.
You too.
Bye.
You. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye, Mr. President.
And thank you.
No, thank you, Annie. You're the kind of person a president should have around him.
Mr. President, what if we set up 100? No, 1,000 federal projects.
Dams.
Yes.
Highways.
Yes.
New post offices.
Yes. Put the unemployed to work children.
We could create 5 million new jobs within 6 months.
And weekly patrons could get those millions off relief and back to paying taxes.
We'll build a country so strong that nobody, including Chancellor Hitler, could ever defeat us in a war.
Mr. President, what we've got to give this country is nothing less than a new outlook,
A new vision.
A new approach.
A new concept.
a new dedication.
A new horizon.
A new spirit.
A new attitude.
A New Deal! Perkins,
Oh,
gentlemen, I was right the first time. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Tomorrow